Hello, friends! Today we're going back into Breath of the Wild. Breath of Fire, not Breath of the Wild. That's a completely different game. I went all last stream without saying it. I was thinking it the entire time. I didn't even make it 0 seconds into the stream before I messed up this game. I'm so sorry. We're playing Breath of Fire. That's the game we're actually playing today. Breath of Fire. The fire might be wild. That's to be determined yet. We don't know how wild the fire is yet. It might be a wildfire. We don't know. We're gonna have to find out. So we have to save our bird friend, I think? That seems like what's happening. So, Princess Nina has been captured. We were supposed to go outside and find the rescue party, but I didn't see one. And it does say that if we want to go there, we have to talk to the king. But we can't get to him. We need you to help the princess. Okay. But you told me that there was going to be meeting up with people. Okay, you know, I'm going to assume that we have to go outside of town, because I talked to people in town, and not much happened. Fortunately, we have an express route out of town, which I actually really enjoy. Whee! I kind of wish we had a flailing animation to go along with this, but it's fine. We're traveling down the river very stoically, jumping down the waterfall extremely stoically. Okay, well, this looks like the rescue party here. Storm Karma, let's go. You all say the same thing, eh? Sure do. Oh! Word? So how do they decide which people have to fly and which people get to ride? That's what I want to know. Like, do they draw straws? Is there one of the guards who's like, oh man, I flew last week. I like all the number of dragons around here. Let's fly! Oh, wow. Oh, that's kind of cool. So the other ones just went immediately into warfare. Warrior, please rescue the princess. We'll fight the wizard's forces. Oh, okay. You say we'll fight the wizard's forces, but it looks like you're coming with me. Do you have any magic? No. Okay. Well, I guess we have two people who punch things, huh? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna save here anyways, just because I got a bad feeling about this. I feel like we're going to die horribly right coming up. Well, that's true. He does have magic. He does have magic that doesn't turn to a bird. Unless that's non-magical, maybe there's like, I don't know, some biological explanation for this? Oh, cool! So the way this is designed, we can't open this door, and this bridge is closed, so we don't have a way of toggling those switches. That's actually kind of cool. It locks us off from going places that we're not supposed to be able to go with this party. Hello, Nina. Your rescue crew is here. We need you so you can heal us, because honestly, we're probably going to die without you. Okay. Sorry, I had to pause and think, because if we fight this, someone gets guaranteed poisoned, right? Because we kill two, the third one poisons, and they don't miss. They just never miss. So the question is doing one fight going to be worth being poisoned for? And honestly, it might not be anymore, because we don't have unlimited antidotes, unfortunately. Or any magic that removes any poison. I imagine we will. I imagine someone's going to get that. That gas is harmful to the Wing Clan members is down there. I can't go... Okay, so you just came with me a couple paces. Alright, later. I guess that's as far as he goes. Well, this isn't harmful to me, so we're fine. Alright, the same kind of encounters. I'm just gonna run because I don't want to deal with poison. So is this where I'm going? It is. I'm gonna go around and look around first. Again, I always want to be thorough, and I'm glad I was. Woo! We have to fight the Zards. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Okay, these are actually dangerous to us. This is fine. Can I get a counter at least? No? Not in the mood to counter? Okay. Please tell me this kills. Please tell me this kills. Oh, no. I'm actually gonna have to heal for this. Oh. I mean, I'm not gonna not do it. Alright, let's hope this is worth it. Can we get a counter? We're supposed to have it. Okay, I don't know what our counter rate is, but it seems bad. Whatever our counter rate is, it's definitely not a good counter rate. I really should have run. Hit me. Let me counter. No. I gotta heal again. No, 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 no. We gotta drink the Horbs. This chest better be worth it. It's being guarded by some beefy lizard dudes. It's not the... Okay, come on, come on. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Please tell me that's like 1 billion XP. That's fine. The important thing is we got a heal trap and a rang. I love the heal traps, actually. That's actually fantastic. What is this? Oh, it's a equipable item. Okay. Well, in that case, I wonder if that's a boomerang. How's the damage? It's better. So if that's a boomerang, then we should be able to attack from the back row for full damage. If it's not, then, I mean, we can't. Not sure we expect me to say off that one. We can fight one. One we can deal with. It's the two of them at the same time. Yes, it is. Okay, so 12 damage. Oh, that doesn't take a turn. Oh, that doesn't take our turn. Alright, well, let's try it out. 12 damage versus 4... Okay, wow, same damage from the back row, and we should take half? We take about a third less. And we crit for 28. Good, 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 good. Then we should actually set ourselves to where's formation. This one. Oh, it actually saves him. Oh, okay. Oh. A warrior from the Dragon Clan. The Theon gas won't affect you, but you'll soon know the wrath of my magic powers. I don't know, I just feel like that's the voice I want to go with today. Oh, nice. Oh, I didn't realize our weapon actually changed. We actually are holding a boomerang now. That's kind of cool. I like that. I forget what ST does. What does this do? No idea. Alright. Is he weak to the thunder from down under? We have 40 health. He's doing about 10, so we should heal when we're about 15 or so to make sure that we can survive. Oh, ST is status. Oh. I'm so glad we got the boomerang. Going over there was the right plan. Petrify. Oh, he's petrifying himself. Like a huge jerk. Whoa! Okay, that was weird. We're still doing 10. Not awful. The biggest thing here is that we don't have any choices to make, right? The biggest concern here is that we don't actually have any combat choices that we can make. Wait, what? Why did he go first? I was going first every single other encounter. Okay, well, game over number 1, I guess. That's our first game over, I think. Is that our first? I think that's our first game over. Alright, well, we got the plans now. We got organization, plans, goals, all of our dreams. I was at a speed tie? If I was at a speed tie, I would have expected to see it back and forth. Unless I wasn't paying attention. Which is entirely possible, mind you. It might be entirely possible that I just wasn't paying attention. But I didn't think that we had any alternations. I thought we were always faster. Oh well. Well, we're gonna run away from any enemies we fight. We already know, right? Oh! We kept the item we found. We're running. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So if you die, you don't actually lose progress. I mean, you lose progress on where you were, but things like what you've collected are still in there. Now, that's actually really interesting. Oh, this is a... Oh, wait, did I hit both of them? Wait, hold on. Is this an AoE attack as well? Because that's actually kind of incredible if it is. Wow! Okay, this weapon is actually bonkers. Here, I was thinking that this Ryu guy was a swordsman. Turns out that he is, in fact, a specialist. Oh, man. And the animation on the boomerang is not bad either. It's actually pretty smooth. Alright, let's chug that just to top off. A warrior. But yeah, I already read that. Okay. Hello to everybody in chat. You're all wonderful beings. Oh, by the way, if you're catching this episode and you haven't seen another, the link to the playlist is in the description. So that's a thing you should totally look at. Oh, he's petrifying himself early. So when he petrifies, it looks like he does that scatter attack. Does that mean he's always going to cast freeze next? No, he'll still lightning bolt. So after he petrifies, he will scatter. Man, I gotta remember that, Also, I have to start healing a little bit earlier. So let's say 20. Oh yeah, speed tie, sure. Because he has a freeze, there it is. I gotta heal now, don't I? No. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, that's an automatic loss. Wait, no, it's not. It might be. We might be dead. He's gonna go first and he's gonna kill me. There's a chance we don't die. We died. It's fine. We're fine. It's a hard game, look, okay? Like, don't worry about it. We just gotta, figure out his tactics, because he's very cunning and very smart. And we just have to become smarter than he is. That's our trick. That's how we gotta get past this. Is by outsmarting the wizard. But he's a wizard, and wizards study for, like, their entire lives, right? That's kind of their thing. One, 2, 3. Yep, sure enough, that just hits everybody. Alright. This time we got it for sure. Honestly, soldier dude, chug a potion and the gas really ain't that bad. We can do this, we can do this. A warrior! No, I'm not reading you again. Alright, so 15 is from the freeze. So we need to heal when we have 20 health. Maybe the freeze is actually slowing me. If this freeze actually has a slow effect attached to it. Gosh, do I need to heal now? Is that what this means? Do I need to heal now because he's going to attack me now? Oh, it feels bad, though. I wasted it. I thought he was going to attack me and I was going to heal off that attack that he just was about to make. Okay. Thunderbolt's fine. There's not a lot of interesting choices to make here, right? There's not a lot that I can do here other than hit A button and plan out when to use potions. My only complaint about this game is that... frankly. I have to heal now. I have to, right? Because he could hit me for 15, and then he could hit me for 15 again. No, I need to be a little bit aggressive. I gotta be a little aggressive. I gotta. Dang it. freeze. Okay. Now, as long as he doesn't freeze again at the beginning of the turn before I go, we're gonna be okay. Thunderbolt is 10. We're fine. Gosh. I know that's a little bit of a risk, but I can't not take it, right? With how much health this guy has, if I heal at the safest point, which is at 30, or at 31, I should say, that's the point at which he can't just, you know, eradicate me, right? 31 is the point where he can't just decide to do 15 and 15 and then kill me. But with how rude this enemy is, I can't not, right? I need to be more aggressive. And we gotta heal here because he could do 10 and 10. He didn't, but he could have. There's the freeze, that does the most damage. We can win this, it's just gonna be a little on the tedious side. Oh no, he's gonna have that I'm gonna sit around at 1 health and be a jerk thing, isn't he? I think this game's gonna be very exciting once we have a full party, right? Because this entire time we've been running around with basically one main character at any given time. And once in a while we get a side character. Alright, please just fall over. Grinned fearlessly. Well, I'm afraid. I can be afraid enough for both of us. I promise you that. We're fine. We're fine. We got herbs. We got herbs. Now, his health is immaterial because he's at 0 health. He's just... I don't know actually how the mechanics work on this. I don't know how the boss sitting at 1 health works. Okay, good. Good levels up. Strength up 5. I don't know if these are random. I hope they're not. Ah! I was so close to perfecting the eternal life potion! Buddy! Just say that. I would have helped you out with it. Thank you. Nina collapses as Ryu carries her up the stairs. I don't know what we would have done if you weren't there. Now it's over and we can hurry back to the castle. Thanks for everything, Ryu. Come on, I'll give you a lift. Oh wow, he's carrying 2 up? Jeez. Probably requires sacrificing the Nina. I mean, we'd have... Imagine how many times we could save the world with eternal life. That's all I'm saying, right? Just imagine how many times we could save the world. You okay, buddy? Looking a little unsteady there. Wow, he did not go a clean way. That was not a good path. Father! Princess Nina has gone to see the king. Okay. Thank you for all that you've done. My pleasure. Just trying to save the world. You know, hero stuff. You just gonna let me go upstairs then? Aye, that's cool. Ah, you must be the Chancellor, and... Nope, okay, no, just, courtiers. I mean, they're all parodying the same phrase that makes, the same feel-good phrase, which basically means that they're all courtiers, right? That's just kind of how they do. Now we only consider the king. Ryu, the remedy doesn't seem to be working. Were we too late? Maybe we should try a bit harder? I'm beginning to feel better. I'll be fine. You just go off and gallivant. Oh wow, he's doing good. He's doing a lot better than he was leading on to be. I'm getting much better. Oh, thank you, Ryu. You saved my father's life. So, you're the warrior that saved my life. What can I offer you? Well, there's one thing. Oh, you want to use a tunnel? Ryu, I'd like to join you on your journey. Don't go, Nina. You only slow him down, right, Ryu? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. No, I made my decision. Can't ignore Zog. I'm going. Whatever. Alright. Now we have two main characters. Now, she keeps that dress we gave her before, right? Like, I'm not gonna have to... Yep, silk gown. Good. We'll keep her speed high. Yeah. She is 3 levels below us, which is interesting, right? That they allow her to join in at a level discrepancy. Level discrepancy is always a really interesting thing in RPGs, because it never has to happen, right? You can say, at the wave of a hand, that your party is level 10, right? And everybody in the party has the same level. That's always an option. That always has been an option. That's always been an option that we can do. But so often we just, kind of just like, won't. Like, so often we will just not do that and give everybody their own EXP tracking for question mark reasons. And I'm not entirely sure why more people haven't adopted the static party level thing. Oh, you gave me authorization to go here, but it's still locked? Really? He's giving me the authorization to come back here. But it's still locked, so it doesn't do a lot of good. What's down here? Anything useful? Oh, this is just a tunnel. Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Does it bother the Jade? Honestly, yeah, it does. Because level discrepancy means that there's an inherent mechanical benefit between one party member and another. In something like Pokemon, where every Pokemon is completely different and is found at different levels and is trained, because training is such an important part of it, that's fine. It doesn't matter. I don't mind it. But in a game like this, or in a Final Fantasy game, or in, like, a Secret of Mana style game, there's no real reason or benefit to having somebody lag behind if they die. Because that just creates that whole positive feedback loop where they die, now they're lower level. Now they're lower level, they're getting XP slower. Now they're getting XP slower, so they might get behind level. Now they're behind level, so they keep on getting worse. Because they're going to be more likely to die. And some games take that to an extreme, right? Some games that becomes an actual legitimate problem. I don't think it's going to be a problem here, but as long as we cannot swap all the party members around like you can in a Pokemon game, that leads the risk of making a party member worse for no good reason. And it's the no good reason part that actually gets me, right? There isn't a necessary reason why it should be that way. Like, there's no real narrative or mechanical virtue to being underleveled. And the only real logical reason for it would be... Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, they weren't there for the XP. It's like, well, they're still part of the team, right? Are you making an ensemble cast game because it sure looks like you are. And if you are making an ensemble cast game, then why are you going to sweat it? I do like how Chrono Trigger handled it, where the people who weren't in your party had a rubber band, where they were still going to be within a couple of levels of the party. But at the same time, a lot of people don't do that in physical, you know what I'm saying? This boomerang is bonkers and I love it. I don't even know if we're going to find a replacement for this boomerang. In huge trees blocking the road, but I want to go in the forest. Okay. Donk. Yeah, and the Outer Worlds, the other game we're playing on the channel, doesn't do that. Your level is your level and your party members level up with you, all of them at the same time, because if Rick or Max gets left behind, then all of a sudden you don't have your party going in the same direction, right? All of a sudden that changes every mechanic that you have, and you will just leave behind the lower level party members. They just won't be in your party because you now have no reason to keep them. But in a game where your party members are completely static like this, where the party members are a set fixture... Nope, not in that way. Then that's where it makes even less sense to me, basically. This boomerang. It's gonna be a long time before we replace this boomerang. Because if I get a better weapon than this boomerang, I have to ask myself, not just is this a better weapon damage-wise, but is the weapon going to be, that I replace it with going to be worth not attacking from the back row? And then maybe it is. Maybe, you know, the weapon does, you know, double the damage, so it's worth not being in the back row, and so I can still attack. Then that leads to the next question. Is it going to be worth not hitting for AoE damage on all enemies for? Which is a very different question, right? You know, so the first question is it worth, you know, doing the damage? And then, because this particular boomerang has an AoE, is it worth losing out on the AoE? And that's where things are going to get murky. It's like, okay, I'm losing out on the AoE. I'm only hitting a single target. Okay, that's kind of cool. And, oh, geez. How are we doing this? Okay, those things die easily. Good, I was worried that... Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we very well may keep the boomerang around until we get a better boomerang, just because our swordsman is now a ranger. He's doing AoE damage, good AoE damage, and is in the back line and doesn't have to be, you know, is protected. He's just kind of cracked. It's just kind of insane. It's just good. Nice. That wasn't even a crit. Alright, what is this? Why are we going into this giant's crotch? We're not. Okay. Oh, we're going into his shoe. Am I supposed to be here? Is this where I'm supposed to be? I mean, this is... It seems like where I'm supposed to be, kind of. There's a treasure chest. Are we gonna die horribly? Let's get the treasure chest before we die. Orb. A bronze helmet. I should probably go to Nina first, right? Can you wear a bronze helmet? Oh, it's a bronze sword. Wait, no, we got a bronze helmet. Oh, that's what we found there. No. Yeah, and that's the other thing. He's also a heavy armor user, right? So not only is he taking half damage, or whatever the modifier is, not only is he taking less damage because he's in the back row, but he's also taking less damage because he's the one who's allowed to equip the better armor. So, like, the combination of all these things... Yay. The combination of all these things means that this character is just amazingly powerful. It's just good. They're just doing really good here. Is this a hole? Ooh, you look very Bloodborne. Fungus gonna do frenzy damage. That's actually kind of beefy. Devastate. Ow! Whoa! Can I get out of auto battle? I have made a mistake here. Where's my Horbs? Okay, you do have Horbs. Good. Heal Nina. Nina. Heal Ryu. Good. Oh, just in time. Okay. Wow, this thing hits like a Bloodborne enemy too. Crit for 6. Not a lot. We're doing it though. I probably should be using some of my status magic. My plus defense and whatnot. It just feels like doing more damage is going to be more important. Sleep, huh? Well, that's fine. We can kill. Or no, wait, okay. And now Ryu is 4 levels above Nia because Nia died because she was underleveled. You see what I'm saying? You need a key in order to make the robot move. Well, oh, okay. Oh, that's the heart. Neat. Alright. Do I have... Can I just use an herb? Can I just use an herb if it's not in combat. That'd be kind of cool. Nope. We gotta use life. Huh. Yep. Oh, it just gives him 1 health? Oh, geez, that's kind of brutal. Okay. So that fungus is rough. We didn't really find any good loot in here either. We found a hat. It's really not that much better than our current hat. I mean, obviously we're gonna go check the other foot. If that's what happens in this foot, imagine what happens in the other one. Nothing. Okay. I mean, I had to check. Alright, we can just auto-fight this. Now, like, I feel like the best thing I could do right now... Jeez. Ah, wow. Good, 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 good. Let's get her healed, too. I want to get Ryu out of the party. Right now, what I would like to do is get Ryu out of the party and then go back to some easier level areas and fight with just Nina so that Nina can be the same level as Ryu. Right? Does that make sense? Because like that's what my instinct tells me. That's what my gamer instinct logic tells me. And my streamer logic, right? Because that would make for good content to watch. Because then, you know, I could grind off stream and have... Andy's oh. Is he heavily targeting Nina because she's in the front row? Are enemies more likely to go after characters that are not in the back row? Now that'd be kind of interesting. So what I'm going to see is, can Nina equip the boomerang? But then she can be in the back row, and then Ryu can be in the front row. That could be a thing. That might be an AI trigger. That back row means you're less likely to get targeted by enemies. That would actually make a lot of sense, too. Alright, so here's the question. If I go back to Bronze Sword, can Nina equip the boomerang? She cannot. Okay. Let's get every point of defense we can get. Sure? Because she's tanking for now. Because, I mean, she's tanking. That's her job. She's what got the cool weapon. She gets to get it to tank for us. That's just the rules. Now I'm just going to be mindful of enemy attacks. Yep, that went into Nina. And they only went to Ryu when Nina was down. This is another battle that Nina's not getting XP for. And the life is... Okay, I guess I should have topped her off in between battles. I guess that's on me. I have a life too. I don't want to use it. Can I use a cure? Alright, we're going back to town. Nina's going to stay dead, and I'm just going to run away from fights until we get back to town. And I'll need to buy some more lives. There's something under the water. I just see that. If you look straight south there, there's a little hut under the water. I feel like that's going to be very important in the future. Nope, just run. Run! Yeah, we're just headed back to town. We're gonna heal up there at the inn for not having her be dead. That's not it. That's not it. That's not... There it is. And do a little shopping. I do like the fact that it's not dead or killed or even knocked out, because then it shows her walking. The status effect for that being at 0 health is stunned. It says that she's stunned. And honestly, I like that. I like that it's not just dead. Because, like, you know, Pokemon don't die, they faint, right? And in Final Fantasy games, you don't get the... Phoenix Downs don't cure death. Phoenix Downs cure the knockout status effect. Knockout is what happens when you get 0 health. And the games are explicit about this. They say that, you know, you get knocked out, you get downed and whatnot. But everyone likes to think about it as dead. Same as D&D. You know, if you hit 0 health, that doesn't mean you die. Means you're in a bad position. Means you're in danger. But it doesn't mean you're dead. Where's the inn? Near the entrance. Yeah, there it is. Okay, good. Oh, I didn't actually check before. 80 gold. I'm going to assume this resurrects her. But remove stun in this case. Yep, it does. Good. I will say, though, that one of the things that undercuts that statement, right? And one of the things that undercuts the idea that it's not death, it's knocked out, it's not death, it's faint, it's not death, it's, you know, stun in this case, is the fact that we consistently name our resurrection items as exactly that, resurrection items. Phoenix rises from death. Over here. Phoenix rises from death. Resurrect / life spells. Yeah, we have no... We're just gonna sell all the stuff that we need. The inventory space. Inventory is actually starting to be a concern. I'm always mixed on inventory systems, you know? On one hand, the inventory system can be a game, right? It can just be its own game. Resident Evil, Diablo, both those have the Tetra-style inventory system that just becomes its own game, really. On the other hand, just flat out having infinite inventory is really convenient. Acorns are dirt cheap. Why is Cure so expensive? I still don't know that. Alright, so... Real quick gear up check, because Nina got kinda knocked around there, huh? Is this an up... No, I didn't mean... Oh, I was hoping I could click it and check it. Dang it. Is this... Alright, pack power 7. I mean, I guess that's what we're doing no matter what, right? I don't really have much of a choice here. I hope it's not the same thing I already have. I bet it is, though. Okay, it's a very small upgrade. It was not worth that doing that, not that thing. Alright, so what I need to remember is to need to go to the query first. Why do I still have the Dirk? I thought I already sold the Dirk in the visor. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, we're gonna debugger back. And we've got a little bit more of every resource we need. So I guess we're gonna go south this time. We can't go in that forest. There's more to explore upwards, but like, not more to be worth exploring, you know? Like, there's more that we can get to that we can't see, but it's probably dead ends from the looks of what we've seen, right? It looks... Let's talk to the king and see if we can get those treasures. On the off chance the king will be like, oh yeah, I forgot to give you the key for the treasures. Here you go. You know, to protect his daughter. Really, it's not me, Ryu. I'm not asking for the treasures. I just feel that you might want to give your daughter some better armor. Nope, I guess not. I guess it just he doesn't care enough, right? I mean, I guess he really should love his daughter more, is what I'm saying, right? He's got that stuff in his place, and we could really use it probably. So you know, I mean, just saying, just saying. Alright. Now we shimmy on back out. And I need to protect Nina a little bit more. Alright, I'm gonna do this thing. And just to see if that changes how enemies aggro. Like, if enemies keep on attacking Ryu now, then that answers the question. And that will probably mean that both of them are gonna go in the back row for now. Because Nina's not doing that much damage anyway, so her being in the front row does help her damage, but isn't really a meaningful change. So I'll put them both in the back row, make them equal targets, if that is how aggro works. I mean, again, that's a big assumption. And if it's not how aggro works, then figure it out when we come to it. Blurb. Oh wait, she did a lot more damage. Okay, she did more damage because she's... Does she attack from the back row for free? Is she not getting a penalty for attacking from the back row because she teleports? Because she did full damage on that attack. No, I did 5 times. Okay, maybe that was just a crit. And sure enough, with them both in the front row, they're targeting Ryu. Okay. So row is about enemy targeting more than damage reduction. I do think it decreased my damage a little bit in the back row with the sword. But it looks like that's less about... Ooh, what's this? Looks like that's less about damage reduction, like it is in Final Fantasy, where back row is about taking less damage, and more about aggro control and controlling enemies' attacks, which is awesome. Actually, I really like that. That is something I really appreciate, because it makes a tactical aspect of someone who can tank, because in a lot of JRPGs, if the enemies attack random targets, you can't tank, right? That means nobody can tank. Because tanking implies that somebody is able to hold hate from somebody else. And if somebody's really beefy, then they don't get attacked, then guess what? It's useless. I seem to be out of river here. Oh, the crops are still coming in. I'm a master fisherman. I can fish anywhere, even where there's no water. Well, that's gonna serve you real well right now, isn't it? Oh, cute. This is Tantar. We are the Forest Clan. Have you seen the dry river? The dark dragons block the water. Gotcha. Now here's where I regret buying that rapier before, because I'm gonna have a new weapon here that's just gonna be exactly not good enough. Oh, we're gonna get a bow user. Okay, that's good. A scythe? Yeah, there's no way that the scythe is going to be better than the AoE boomerang. Okay. Give me the bow user. Is it you? Need a boat? We'll find one to the south? I don't know if we need a boat. I don't remember where we're going. I mean, I know we're succeeding because this game's very linear. But I don't exactly know where we're going. Like, we're trying to stop the big dragon lord, of course. All I know is that we're in a town with a bunch of fox people who are out of water. I guess we're gonna have to save the water supply, innit? The rock is too big for us to move. Well, what if I hit it with a really big sword? Would that help? The Tantar chief says give up the treasure? That's not like him. Well, give me the treasure. I'll save you, probably. The ring is a treasure. It gives us strength. The dark dragons will give us the water back to us for a treasure. We don't want to give in, but the neighboring village is suffering too. I mean... There's no reason for them actually not to, you know, keep on oppressing you, right? We chased the dark dragons to the forest of despair until I was hit. The thing is, like, in this sort of bullying situation, and it's like, okay, bullying isn't exactly the right word. This is, you know, political assassin, you know, like, this is a bigger thing than just bullying. But at the same time, like, the bullying logic is still gonna apply. if you give them the thing to satisfy their ultimatum, there's no reason for them to actually listen to you. There's no reason for them to actually give you what you want. And every reason for them to still be a jerk to you, because now they know that they can push you around and succeed, right? So I feel like giving in to the dragons here from a town perspective is a terrible idea. I mean, that's just my take. I mean, I don't know, but like... Oh, hello. I'll make a saw if you bring me the eye ore. Sure! Okay, oh, we can get through the tree now. Nice. I forget how we got that ore. But we got it. So good enough for me. Well, let's go talk to the other town first. So, like, we got a saw, and we know the saw means we need to go to the forest. And I know that going to the forest is going to mean something. But why are we going to the forest? This is Tuntar. Stone cemetery in the Valley of North. Okay. Do we need the ring? Like, dark dragons destroyed the bridge to the port town in the south. Ah. He'll move easily in the woods with Bo leading the group. Is that who we're getting? Are we finding Bo? Is he going to be in the woods? There's no water, but that's no problem. Oh, wow, I love your optimism there. The river's dry, yet everyone's happy. What's going on? Oh, that's probably fine. I thought I saw the chief near the Forest of Despair. Now he's here! And everybody's happy and nothing's wrong. Yay! I don't know how to work the robot, and I don't want to get involved. Tanto should give up the ring and resolve the problem. Doesn't sound like a good plan to me. My fiancé lives in the next village. We can't see each other right now. You should go see them. Also, that 100% means that her fiancé is a furry. Just saying. Just putting that out there. What is your words of wisdom? Have you seen the stone robot? Yeah, I have. It's kind of neat. I'm guessing the ring powers the robot. Like, that just makes sense, right? That's just the obvious reading of the situation. I mean, if that's not the case, then it could be anything. But my bet, just off the top of my head, is that the ring powers the robot. And yes, I'm going to check every single one of these houses. If I didn't check every single one of the houses before, I wouldn't have gotten the item that I needed to progress the plot. So, it is actually required for me to check all the houses, even though most of them are empty. It's still something that I must do, especially now that I know that not doing it literally is a soft lock if I don't, because I would not have found the guy I needed to progress the main story quest. Alright. Well, we're gonna find a bow user, which I'm excited for. I mean, his name's Bo and he uses a bow. We know he uses a bow because they're selling bows and none of us can equip it. And we know his name's Bo because they said his name's Bo. I mean, that much is free, right? That just checks out. Spin to win! Okay. I didn't say it was a crit. I'm confused by Nina's damage curve. I feel like being in the back row... I don't know. I'm confused by Nina's damage. You overworked the saw and broke it, because it's no longer needed as an item. That's fine. Oh, I see a chest over here to the right. And the left. Oh my gosh, chests everywhere. As long as it's not the bloomed one, right? It's the bloomed toadstool that's a problem. Yeah, as long as Ryu's in front, they're attacking him first. Well, Nina got a very big 8 level up. Are those... Kira 2 has been learned. Nice. Are those random? Are her level ups, are stat level ups random? I really hope not. Alright, so Cure 2 is useless, because we already healed to full off of Cure 1, so there's no need to ever Cure 2 until we get a lot more HP than we got right now. Alright, you stooly boy. Get wrecked. Oh, a good life. Nice, nice, nice. I guess we'll keep on checking this way since we're committed to it. I know there's treasure on the other side. But we are looking for a party member. Gosh, this boomerang is bonkers. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it! Rot away. I mean, it made us edgy. What does that do? Alright, it's not a DOT. Oh, zombie status. We have an item for that, don't we? Holy water, maybe? Antidote? Tea drop? That's the one. Well, we don't have any more of those, so I hope it doesn't come up. I hope that doesn't become an issue immediately. It'd be kinda cool if it didn't become an issue. Ooh, they look fancy. And they attacked Nina. Okay, is that random chance to hit, who it's gonna hit? Or did they attack Nina because they're horsemen and horseback riders are more likely to attack people in back? How in-depth should I be reading into this system? Right? Oh, we're not dead, thank goodness. Now, some people might argue that this is something that the game should tell me. Okay, so Cure is 50. Cure is 50. Now it's good to know where that is. Good, 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 good. Some people would probably tell me that it's a bad thing that the game doesn't explain this, right? Some people would tell me that the game not explaining this is a problem and bad design, and I would disagree with that. I would disagree with that because I'm finding out through exploration. I'm finding out through playing the game and learning how things work, and that is a type of fun. That is something that I am enjoying, personally. Well, Nina's a zombie. That's just gonna... Well, we're all zombies. Hope everybody's okay with us being zombies, because we just is. Kiddos nowadays need a marker to tell them what to do. Yeah, I've actually discussed that several times. The need, the modern game design that assumes that you have to have a... 75?! I'm sorry, what? What was that? Okay. I missed something here. Oh, do I still have the saw? Actually, no, it should keep everything, so it should actually keep the progression we made. Now, I will say, like, and I one of the reasons that keep on getting brought up is because games that actually require you to look at the world continuously do well. Games that require you to actively look at the world map continually perform extremely well. Elden Ring, Breath of the Wild continually outperform games that drop a marker on your map and tell you to go to the marker. And it goes back to what we've discussed on the channel before about people, yeah, it goes back to what we have said on the channel multiple times about people engaging with your game and having to devote more of their brain power to your game. By having to think about your game, you know, people are engaging with it differently. If people actually have to think about what your game wants from them, they're going to engage with it deeper. And part of that is also what I'm talking about with the system about not telling me stuff. Or... do I need to heal? No. Fine. Oh, we got this thing easy. Bam! Get down. But yeah. I don't 1000% understand the way the game works, and learning is a part of the engagement and enjoyment process for me. Good, that's going to be really useful. Alright, let's see here. That was kind of cool, though. What is over here, then? Okay. I mean, it hits hard, but... we got this. Okay, we need to heal now. Good, good, good. Okay, so. Do I just want to use some of my herbs? Yeah, I got enough herbs. I should just be using them. There we go. Good enough. But yeah, the idea is that the player is going to engage with your game based on... oh, what do you have to say? Nobody gets past us! I mean, I'm gonna beat you up, though. What is Nina gonna do? We're gonna cast something, but what are we gonna cast? Attack up? That is their most expensive spell by a wide margin. I guess I don't know how beefy these things are yet. I'm gonna fortify View. And just see how this goes. Okay, we're fine. We don't need to attack up. Alright, you attack both, and Nina, you can finish off the bowman with your attack, probably, maybe. Maybe. Nope, guess not. Yeah, this is fine. Just keep on fighting. Bonk! Okay, that did not do nearly enough damage. Alright, let's attack. Well, I don't know why they're trying to stop me, and I don't know why I had to hurt them. But I'm sure it's fine, and I'm sure we had a good reason for it. So just doing a little quick organization. Good, perfect. Wait, I need to actually use stuff too. There we go. Good, good. Now we're perfect. We can go down, but... so why are we here? We know that a guy named Bo went to the ruins. And I guess it's just that classic video game logic of saying, this is the only indication you've gotten about what progress might look like, so this is the place you have to go there. Somebody mentioned this place, therefore you have to go to this place because somebody mentioned it. Right? Do we have any other rationales? I don't know, I can't think... If this was a D&D campaign, I wouldn't be impressed and go to... okay. Oh, hey, there's 4 chests down here anyways. Good enough for me. Life. A longsword? That's gonna be for Ryu, and now we're gonna see that problem with the... 59 to 67? But the Rang hits AoE. We're gonna go with the boomerang. Alright, so where does this go? Oh, that just leads from there. Okay, so we can't get to those chests. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Got it. We got this kind of maze, huh? So we need... so, okay, we do have to go up this way. Otherwise, there'll be a trapdoor there. Ooh, look at that little thing. He's a midget. Isn't that like one of those things you're not supposed to say anymore? Isn't that like considered an uncool phrase? I don't know. Okay. Alright, so these guys... Okay, I think the zombie status reduces our defenses to nothing. We can't change weapons mid-combat, right? So we'll probably switch over to the longsword in the middle of, right before a boss fight. That's my current thought process. Hi, I'm intruding. Oh, the same pair? The same duo? Wait, what? Oh, I hit auto battle, didn't I? Dang it. I keep on doing that when I'm not supposed to. Oh no! Get out of auto battle, get off of auto battle. No! She's not getting oh, wait, okay, no, back! Okay. I have to use life because I need her to get XP. And she gets immediately knocked out. Immediately, then so be it. I can't not do it, right? Nope! Okay. Ryu attacks. Nina magics a cure on herself. Yeah, 300 XP. We needed that. And she got the level up off it. There we go. Her HP's going up real slow, and I'm still hoping against hope that it's not, randomized. No items. Okay. We can do this. One thing that I like a lot about modern RPGs is they do a better job of explaining why you want to go somewhere, right? They do a better job of explaining where you, as players, are trying to get to, and why you would go there. And that happened pretty quickly, right? That is a fairly recent change. Ow, woo, 16? Oh gosh, these things actually hurt like heck. Nice, nice, nice. So I think that hitting the B button breaks me out of the auto fight. I think it will keep on auto fighting and keep on taking auto fight turns until... There we go. Until I hit B. That's what it seems like. Alright, so down here is a new area. Hopefully that has a guy named Bo. Oh no, we're gonna have more trapdoors here, huh? Oh, immediately happens. It just immediately happens. I still think that stepping on the belly bones might be bad. And this, of course, is based off of basically nothing. Bonk. There we go. $50 damage? Wolf Pit? I mean, 50 damage is a lot. Nope, but I guess Ryu can. No, neither one can. Okay, so we are actually finding gear that we can't equip. Which means that we're close to getting a new party member. Or... it means that, you know... we missed them. Like, that's a possibility, right? What if we just haven't found the new party member because we're going in the wrong direction and we're supposed to have 3 party members in this area? That would actually kind of make sense, and now I'm worried about it. Nice, good kills. Alright. We got another orb. Bam. Ooh, nice hit. Oh, wow. That was a double crit. Nice. Is this going to zap me? It's not. Oh, wild. Okay. Does this mean this is safe? And the area was... That was the trap there. Hello? Came to rescue the chief? Don't make me laugh. Yeah, that's why we came here. Mm-hmm. That was the plan the whole time. Rescue the chief. That's what you said, right? Rescue the chief. Yeah. Power up. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh yeah, we two-round this. I wonder if certain attacks have priority as well. Oh, good hit. Good hit. Thanks for saving me! Let's take their weapons before we leave. Want me to lead you to them? Yeah! Lead the way, old man. I see a... what it looked like a door there. Step in here while I open the secret passage. Uh-huh. They fell for it! That was easy! Pog will have a nice snack! Hey, Paw. Ooh. That's weird. Oh, dang it. No, I hit auto battle. I didn't... I meant... dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. I need to never do that again. Okay. You attack. Nina, you need to cure yourself. Need to cure Ryu. Oh, is that one enemy? Oh, I thought I was gonna hit both heads. You attack. No, you do not attack. You... Cure Ryu? Yeah, go that thing. Do that thing. Pog. Oh, no. Oh, chat, please. Alright, we're doing the attack up. Yeah, the attack up seems to go first. Right now, Ryu seems faster than Nina. Unless Nina is casting magic, then Nina's faster. Yeah, seems. A two-headed dragon I would expect to have like 3 targets though. I'm surprised it's only 1, right? Because you could have left head, right head, and body. And maybe the body resurrects the heads, but you need to keep one of the heads dead at all times, otherwise they team up and do a... I don't know, I'm just spitballing. Oh, it has 1 health. No idea what 1 health means, right? I have no idea. Pog has 1 health and I have no idea how many attacks or how few attacks that's going to entail. Seems to average 3 attacks, so maybe once we get a new party member. You're not getting away with this, warrior! We mean business. Hey, Bo, wanna join the party? I came in from the back and rescued the chief while you kept them busy. Yeah, that's what I did. You wanna fight? Let's go, you and me! Okay, well, we got 3 party members now. So that's cool. Nina, heal yourself? I can't AoE heal, right? And Cure 2 is not a... No, okay. Just checking. I didn't think so, but I had to check. Do you have any magic? You do. Oh, wow, you have a lot. Okay. Flare, Spark, Cold, Fry, Flame, Frost. Let's just see what your actual attack does first. So, 15 from my melee. Okay, so Bo does more damage than Ryu on the melee attack as well. Okay. Nope, I cannot actually change my equipment mid-battle. Alright, let's try some of these bonker spells. We have 60 AP, or 20 AP rather, 60 health. Let's... I don't know, Flare. Flare sounds powerful. Burnout! 20. So actually the exact same as his melee attack. So that might just mean that these don't do much better. So let's try. Let's try Frost. Okay, that was 3 cost. Let's go all the way up to Frost and cast this for 9. That's half of our MP. Why? Okay, he keeps going for Nina. That's concerning. 60 damage. Okay, so it's a powerful black mage with a good auto attack, right? That's what I'm reading here. Honestly, Nina, keep yourself up, because I don't want you to get a crit and killed, because you need the XP. Ah! Alright. Yeah, he keeps on focus firing Nina. Come on. We're doing a lot of damage to the post 1. Please, please die. Please just die. Okay, there we go. Jeez. Maybe different actions have different speed modifiers? I think that's correct. I actually do think that's correct. Nina gets another important level up. Hold has been learned. You've won the battle, but not the war. The river is still dry. I mean, we can, you know, handle that. They're searching for the ring. Let's find a way to remove the rock. You mean, like, the ring? Because he said the ring gives you strength. Zog's my enemy too! Let me help you fighting! Sure, whatever. Alright, mate, I'm good for this. So, Zog is damage dealer. They're simultaneously Black Mage and Ranger. And seem to have... The only downside is that they do not have a lot of mana. But they do really good damage with their basic attacks anyways, so... That shouldn't be a problem. Oh, can he equip a boomerang? Hey, if he can equip a boomerang, then you can go back to Swordswork. Oh, jeez, that's a lot of damage. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Got him. See, we're fine. HP 9 on the level. That's actually a lot. Alright, so heal protagonist. Heal everybody. Everybody needs a little healing. Sometimes everybody needs a little healing. So longsword you, and then you can use the wolf heart. Hat rather, but heart. And he cannot equip the boomerang. Okay, which means that we're giving it back here. I know the sword does more damage, but I want the AoE. What's in here? Oh, that's it? Oh, it just loops. That's fine, that's a shortcut. That's intentional. Okay. Well, our party's actually shaping up. We actually have a wolf boy. And combat encounters are starting to shape up too. Now there's more things to decide. We have more choices to make during boss fights as opposed to just attack until we need to use more herbs. Now we have Nina. Good hit. Now we have Nina who has support magic and healing. Now we have a black mage who also has a good melee attack. The black mage also has a heal, but the black mage heal is something that we need to consider and use carefully because the heal is like keyed off of an extremely restrictive mana pool. So we have a lot more decisions to make in combat, and that means that every single battle is going to be more interesting. Well, not every single battle, right? Obviously, there's still going to be filler battles, which is fine. I don't mind them at all. But the big battles are going to be a lot more dynamic and interesting. That was not an example of that. How many playable characters do I think are in this game? Now, that's a fun question. I think that there's going to be 6. Because if I recall correctly, there were 6 people in the box art. And we can have 4 in a party at a time, right? Because we have 4 cards there. The last one on the right is still face down. So I think there's going to be 4 playable party members to have in the party simultaneously. And then a cast of 6, maybe 8. This is where you come at me and say like 40 or something, isn't it? This is going to be like 40 playable characters or something ridiculous, isn't there? I'm just grabbing this chest before we go. No, it's a... Oh, okay, cool. So that was about right. A wrist. No indication what that item is. People did warn me this game didn't have the best translation. And honestly, it's mostly fine. The only times the translation actually is bothersome is in the items. Like, what is a wrist? Is it a wrist guard? Is it a bracelet for a melee fighter? You know, like, there's a lot of different things that wrist could be. Or that's a limitation in the issue, not a translation issue, right? Oh, we fought this guy before. He's not bad. Get wrecked. And... Alright, our bow user's good. One of the characters is supposed to be called Deus, but her name's translated as Bleu. That's a interesting bit of trivia. I don't know what to do with that information, though. Okay. Well, we don't actually know the names of any of the characters until they show up, right? No, that's true. Actually, no, if all the other characters aside from the main character have been named up for us. Never mind. I'm just thinking the opposite there. Yeah, all our characters have been named for us, so we don't actually get to control their names. I was gonna say, oh, I'll just translate them as Deus instead. That's easily done. I was like, nope, that's actually not an option. Huh. Maybe there's a way to rename people later, but maybe not. Yeah, the only character we could name is Ryu, and I went canon on that. Alright. You can do a little heal. So it sounds to be... Okay, I can tell you what I think is going to happen and what I am fairly sure is going to happen. And those are two different things. What I think is going to happen is we're going to go back to the town. And in that town, we're going to be talk to all the wonderful people, and they're going to give us a ring. And the ring is going to be able to give us strength, because they said the ring is an item that gives people strength. And that strength will let us move the rock. That's what I think is going to happen. However, Chekhov's robot there says otherwise. They're not going to have a giant robot there and not have us use it. So the next thing that's probably going to happen, almost certainly, is we're going to go to get the ring, and the ring is going to be used for the activation sequence for the giant heck-off robot up there. And then we're going to pilot a giant mech to move the stone to restore the water to this area. That's my read on both what I think and expect and want and all that other stuff. Alright. I enjoyed my stay thoroughly, thank you. So you ever go to an inn in an RPG, and then, like, rest, and then feel sleepy for, like, a good 20 seconds, and that's it? Just a few seconds. You rest at the inn, and the role-playing side of your brain says, and now my characters are resting, and I can rest too, because we're all going to take a quick nap together. And then you realize, nope, wait a minute, that this took exactly 0 seconds, and then you just keep on playing the game, and you're fine. It doesn't like I'm not actually tired, but for a few moments, you heard me yawn. Oh yeah, we gotta get the elder back. It's the other town's elder we found. The weird human one, not these fine folk here. Shot. Yeah, this boomerang is an auto keep. We are keeping this boomerang until we cannot keep this boomerang anymore, right? Like, why would we ever not want to hit multiple targets? If you hit 2 targets, it's basically double the damage. That's just math. Boomerang math. Hi. Stone robot can move the rock. Look for the robot's secret in Agua. What? Okay? Hold up, I'm a little confused. So, Agua, is that a name that I'm supposed to recognize? I mean, it means water. Okay, it means water. So, that's water, right? Yeah, that means water. So that must be one of these 2 cities. One of these 2 places must be... how does a boomerang come back to you if you hit something? Well, actual boomerangs do not. Actual boomerangs will only return on a miss. It's just a video game logic thing, because boomerangs are famous for turning around, returning, therefore, they do that thing. So he has the short bow is attack power 20. I don't have a good way of... I can't actually tell what his bow power is right now. Oh well, I'm sure he's doing great. This is Agua, right? The ring powers the robot, right? That's just how this works, right? Do I steal it? How do I get this ring? Is there someone that Bode needs to talk to? They're very clever to hide in the Forest of Despair. Okay, so... what do we do here? Is there another city named Agua? We haven't seen city names, right? The cities just aren't named. That's just, like, not a thing. That's not a mechanic of the game. They don't actually name the cities. This is Tantar. Alright, so we need to find the city of Agua. Or Aqua. Oh, is there... there's a bridge down there that's out. We still don't know what to do with the birds. I know somebody said there's a hunting minigame, or a quest, or something, but that hasn't been unlocked yet. There's a lot of things that this game hasn't unlocked yet, which is really interesting to me, because there's a lot of content in this game that we still don't know how to access. And I like that. That bodes well. That means there's going to be a lot of more stuff to do, frankly. So we're looking for Agua. Here, maybe? Well, there's a cave. There's the rocks. I mean, it's a cave. Gotta be something in here. Can we go down? No. Okay, so this is something we can only explore once the water has receded a bit. Which means we might get absolutely wiped to a random encounter here. If the enemies in here are actually scaled to a higher level than we are now, because we're not supposed to be here, we could just die, but we're fine. We didn't even get any encounters in there because of how good I am at the video games. That's a skill check. If you're good enough at the game, then you don't get any encounters there. That's how it works. But yeah, look at that. AoE. I cannot wait for you to use the boomerang just literally forever. As long as there's not a single target boss, the boomerang is always going to be in our hand. Until we get a better boomerang, then that gets in our hand. Bonk. Nice. So where are we going? Yeah, there's the rock thing. Bonk, bonk, bonk. That will never be the wrong answer. That will never not be the right answer. Okay, so that does lead down to the golem. So this covers all the other area that we had not explored before. So we're on track with our exploration. We just gotta find Agua. Agua? I think if it had a G in it, we could get Agua. Not Aqua. That still means water? I know Aqua is water. But Agua is water too, probably? I don't know, I think they both mean water. It just seems right. Good hit. Oh, jeez. Alright, quick heals. Alright, good. Now... Agua. Can we do anything with these sites yet? I mean, these fights are free, so that's pleasant. You don't have to worry about those. Nope, still can't do anything with those. Alright, so we're just roaming the countryside looking for the next town. But yeah, combat has become so much more interesting now that we have 3 party members. And a 4th, and we kind of are filling 4 categories of party members with 3 slots right now. We have our ranger, we have our tank, and then our healer also has all of our support magic. So it's not like we need a separate support character. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you need support to be its own class. Depending on the complexity of the game, and you're white. You seem more important because... Okay, albino. I don't want to have to deal with zombies. Whoa, we failed. Actually, that's the first time we failed to run. Okay, good to know that can happen. Pow. Okay. So we're just kind of skimming around. We don't really have a direction, right? They said Agua, but they didn't actually tell us where Agua was. But everything else in the game has been fairly linear. So I think it's pretty safe to say that when we find Agua, it's going to be the only other place that we can go to. Not down here. But we're getting a good read of the land now. At least we have an idea of all the places that we want to get to. Yeah, we do... Okay. Safe travels. Just one of these guys? Well, that's an easy fight. Nina has 78 mana, which is just an absurd amount. Agility up has been learned, which is haste, right? That's a speed up. Not critical since it's a turn-based game, so it doesn't mean you get more turns, but that could be very, very important, depending on how fights go. Make sure that your healer always goes before the enemy. That can be a very important way. Oh, hello? I see... Oh, we're all the way back here. What is this? Is that a thing that we can interact with? No? Wait, I've traveled everywhere now. Okay. So we're looking for Agua. We have no idea what it is. I've checked the entire northeast section of the map. Now I guess we have to go search the left-west. Yes, that is the proper term. It's northeast and left-west. That's just how it works. Oh, good kill, Nina. And a free antidote. What? Okay. We got some meat. Not 1,000,000% sure why, but we got some meat. Wait, actually, I just realized this guy is the only human here. Huh. Well, appears human. I guess I don't know if he's human or not. But he's the only person who looks human. Free meat, right? So it looks like to do more with the hunting game, we'll need to use the, repel? I forget what it's called in this game. But the item that makes you not get encounters. I will tell you my story. It all began with a crystal, or so the legends say. How to immediately send Jade. Alright, where are we going? Agua. We still can't do anything with these. They still look important, though. Yeah, you know what? The more I think about it, the more I think that agility up is actually going to be critical for us. Agua. The more I think about it, the more agility up is going to be critical, because Nina is already slowing down behind our other two lead characters, right? Nina's not as fast as Ryu, but that could just be level differential, but she's also not as fast as Bo now. Which actually raises questions. He's fishing nothing. Yeah, that's how good he said he is. He said he's such a good fisher that he can just fish without even having any water there. That's what he said. And frankly, I think we should just be impressed. Okay, I gotta look this up. I don't see any hints, and if this was a real situation, right? If this is a real situation, then what we would be doing is we would be saying, hey, how do we get to Agua? Right? That would just be the question, is how do we get to this next town? Okay, so we need to go to Romero, east of Karma. So we need to go all the way back to past Nia. Wait. Okay, yeah, we gotta go all the way back. Okay. That was the name of the other city that was bad at night. So this is actually a big backtrack section. We need to go to the area where we went when we had only Nina in our party. But now we need to go back there past that. Why we have to go there? Well, to get something that lets us power up the big mech thing. This part of the episode is brought to you by the official Breath of Fire Prima game guide. Jeez. You ever call yourself out in chat if you ever went to the bookstore and just grabbed one of the guides for a game that you never played and knew that you never would play, and just thumbed through it for 3 hours? Please tell me I'm not the only person who did that. Please tell me that's relatable. Please tell me that's a thing, that, like, you guys understand that, right? You go to the bookstore, you grab a strategy guide for a game you never played, you sit down and you just take it in, and just enjoy learning about all the intricate mechanics and levels of something that you're never going to play. You had a journal and you would write what you had to do to get it for free? I mean, don't get me wrong, I would go to a bookstore and I would read books too, right? Like, I would do that as well, absolutely. But I would also just, you know, look at the strategy guide section. I'm actually going to reread one of my favorite book series. I think I mentioned it, but it's Robin Hobb's Live Shift Traders, which lead into the Rain Wilds books, both of which are excellent book series. I've read them a long time ago. I want to read them again. Instruction booklet had those notes pages? Oh gosh, yes. I remember when the instruction booklets had notes pages. I remember instruction booklets. Jeez. You know what I should play on the channel at some point? Game Center CX actually has a 3DS game. Or it just DS? And if I can find a way to get capture working for that, it's fantastic. I love it. But what you do is you go throughout history and you play a bunch of games from different points in history, you know? You go through the 80s and you play your Excite Bikes and your Mario 1s, then you play through the late 80s and you get your iterations, that like the Mario 1 game that's in there has a new version that comes out, and you're just playing through the history of video games. But they're all new games. They're all new designed and developed games, and it's really interesting to see how the game designers interpret an old game. Speaking of Game Center CX, we're actually going to be watching that in our community night on our Discord channel in the near future. If you are interested in joining the Discord, the link is in the description. But we'll be watching that together at some point in the near future. Is there anything else over here? No. Okay. I hope I'm going the right way. I think I am. This is a surprisingly long backtrack. It's also surprising because... Oh, Friday's Game Center CX? Thank you, Sapphire. This is also interesting because this is the first non-linearity we've seen, right? We're going through this dungeon again to get back to a place that we've already been to once, which is here. Aguas to the north, yeah. So this is the first time we've actually gone out of sequence in this game. Something called the cleansing water could save the soil? Something, the chief said something about a goddess? Well, okay. A couple of the items, like the water jar, will hold vast amounts of... Oh, water jar, got it. Will hold vast amounts of water. Okay. So there is a magical items. Okay, nice. But yeah, Game Center CX is a Japanese TV show where a guy Let's Plays... Do I need a rest? I don't even think I need to. No, we're full up. We're good to go. Basically, it's a Japanese guy does Let's Plays of classic NES era games. What are you about? Why is this hole here? Oh, let's find out. Hi! We live here secretly. There are quite a few of us. Oh, interesting. What a mess. The jar's out there and the map is missing. Map is missing. Tell me about this map. That guy's locked in there. Oh, I can move these. Okay, well, let's try that again. Oh, okay, I see. And she blocks the way every time we go in there. Okay, so we gotta... hop down here. Hey, buddy, but don't mind me going back to the hole. If I push it this way... nothing changes. Oh, I can move that way. Oh, I didn't realize that this was a tile. Okay. You take the map. Hooray, we have a map! That should come in handy. Is that going to be an inventory item? Yeah, it is. Whoa! Brutal! You'll never be able to use this. That's just a really savage way of describing it. Yeah, not, this item cannot be used by you, not this item is inaccessible. You'll never be able to use this. You fool. I don't know why it feels like a really savage way to describe it. Hi, are you evil? They're very tired. Okay. Well, I don't have a quest to save you guys, and I hate to say this. I mean, no, I don't hate to say this. I actually love to say this. I don't have a quest to save you guys, so unless you guys are going to officially give me a quest, I am going to just ignore your plight and move on. I've got a lot of dragons to slay? Possibly? Befriend? Maybe? I'm not sure. Yeah, apparently cartography's not a strong point, eh? Where's the zombies? I'll tell you about Agua. Okay, there. Bam. Sold. Alright, now we got a quest. That's all it took. That's all it took. You made Morte cry. Aww. This game's just randomly brutal sometimes, I guess. Yep, nothing there's gonna be better than what we got, I think. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Hello? Alright, so what do we need to do? Find the cleansing stone? By golly, I sure hope that's just randomly right over here. Because if it ain't, then... well... they're gonna be out of luck. Yeah, I'm still gonna engage these little combat encounters. It's almost as fast to make the attack and hit twice as it is to run. I mean, it's a little faster to run. Ooh, I missed a chest before. It's a free herb, I'll take it. But like, I might as well just attack, right? For the amount of effort it takes to attack, we get some very minor... that one left a life scroll. That actually is a really, really valuable item. Not expensive, but valuable, right? And as long as I've got this boomerang, all these are free. It should be a game where you have a typical fantasy adventure, but you play as a kobold who annoys dragons and is stopping their attacks. Yeah, I can see that. Write a script and get a team, or fire up a Unity or RPG Maker yourself. Either way. One of the most amazing things to see happen over the course of like my lifetime is to see video games go from being something that you couldn't make yourself into something that you can, right? One of the biggest things I've seen in my lifetime is video games going from something that required an electrical engineering degree to be able to work on a motherboard to install things into something that anybody can pick up and learn. RPG Maker, Godot, Unity. Right now, making a new video game is about as difficult as making a mod was in the past. So we're going here? This can't be right. This can't be right. Hold on. I don't want to look this up, but I gotta. No, this is not right. We're in the wrong place. Yeah, no, we're not going this way. But back in my day, back in my day, it was a matter of mod making, right? If you had the tools, you could mod Doom. You could mod Elder Scrolls Morrowind or Oblivion or whatever in that manner you wanted. You could make mods for games. And that took a lot of skill. It took a lot of engineering and understanding and hex editing, frankly. But that has been it's easier now to make your own game from scratch, from the start of things, than it was to mod back then. You don't have to hex edit stuff anymore. You don't need to dig into a game's code to deconstruct how it works enough for you to be able to put your OC in it, right? your to palette swap something. Now you still can do that, and a lot of people do still do that, and for good reason. It's still fun. And some of the, the mods out there that people are making in present day genuinely are incredible. There are some absolutely incredible mods that people have been making. Hold up. I have to look this up. It's too obtuse. The party hears about the cleansing water which can be found in a cave to the south. They obtain the water jar from an old woman. Okay. I think we might need to talk to that old lady who's out walking around at night. So we're gonna wait for night and come in here. This is when zombies are around, so that makes sense. Back in my day, the only mods we had were in a Game Genie. Well, I mean, PC gaming has always been a thing, right? Hey, this is the hour of the zombies. You want the water jar so you can cleanse the soil? My zombie husband will go away? We're killing her. Oh my god. What? She is still in love with her husband and spending time with him even though he's a zombie. That's actually kind of romantic. That's actually kind of adorable. I must leave now. The cleansing water will restore the village. I'll miss you, but if you insist... This cleansing water is in the cave to the west. Use the water jar under the tomb. Okay. Is in the cave to the west. I enjoyed our time together, but now it must come to an end. Pew! Water jar and a bonus herb. I was not expecting that kind of sad. I was expecting sad, but I wasn't expecting that kind of sad. Jeez. They said to the west, but the west doesn't have anything? Right? Like, the west isn't... Hold up. No, Wikipedia says that it's cave to the south, which means we need to go back through here. Unless it's not. I don't know. Well, our last save is in there. So if we end up going the wrong path, then we can death warp back. You think that's sad? The sequel will make you cry your eyes out? Yeah, probably. I mean, I cried on stream during Final Fantasy VI, so I believe it. Put Wolf Guy as first in party. I can do that? Then I can walk through trees. Wait, what? Wait, whoa? Hold up. Is that a mechanic? Is that like actually a thing? Let me head back out here and check. That's awesome. And not told anywhere. It makes sense if he's leading you. Wow. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's actually amazing. That means I can go here. This feels like important information I should have already learned, though, right? Alright, nothing doing here. Oh, that's so cool. So can I ignore that forest area there? I can just ignore that forest area. Which means I can just go south here. Is that the cave? I bet that's the cave. Each character has a unique ability like that? Really? What's I would love to hear what they are between the party members we have available to us. I mean, Nina can theoretically turn into a bird, but I don't think that she could carry the party. And it looks like, yeah, I would have to do that. How would I learn that? I guess manuals, huh? Nina can turn into a bird eventually? Mm-hmm. And Ryu just, what, is stinky? Oh, okay, little slimy boy. Actually, you know what? I like having Ryu on the right-hand side there, because his boomerang arc looks cooler when it flies to the side, the way it just did there. So I think, honestly, this might be... we got a nice hit. Nice heart, nice hat. It's a nice hat. HT is hat. Right. I knew this. I know this knowledge. Ah. Okay. Well, let's see if we can equip the nice hat. That's a downgrade. What's the wrist? You must have 2 free hands to equip yourself. Okay, so that is a weapon. I was memeing about it before, but that actually legit is a weapon. Wait. How do I unequip something, though? How do I unequip my current weapon? I don't have a shield. I don't have 2 weapons equipped. I want to use the wrist. Well, I guess let's query it and see what its damage is like. It doesn't say. That's confusing. Oh well. I'm not gonna sweat it. It's probably fine. It's probably normal and good. And I'll never find out. Oh wow, we still took that out in one equip. Anybody can equip it, Ripley. That's actually equipable by anybody, buddy. Double mages. That's fine. Easy crit. Merry Critmas. That doesn't kill, but... Oh, it actually hit pretty hard. I mean, you know, not a problem, but it does hit hard. I do like how much HP, or how much mana Nina has. It means I don't feel like I need to hold back when I'm attacking. Like, if I want to heal, she has a ton of mana to use. But I also don't feel like I need to heal very often right now, but I probably should more. Bonk. Maybe was I just wrong about the frontline backline thing? Because a lot of things are attacking Nina now. Am I just straight out wrong? Everyone in the backline. We'll go down later. This is probably his treasure over here, though, first, right? Yeah, treasure. A fiston. Alright, got it. That's a combat item, I think? Ooh, fancy. Well, they don't hit hard, but they are fast. A me blob. Okay, good. They take physical damage. I was a little bit worried they wouldn't take... Ooh, interesting. Oh, they do heal, though. I was a little worried that they wouldn't take physical damage, but it looks like they can take physical damage. And it looks like their offense is scaled with how much physical damage they've taken. From the looks of things. If so, that's kind of cool. In general, the enemy design in this game is nice. A few too many just big enemies that hit hard without much more going on than that. But now that we have, ever since we've gotten our full party, ever since our party's been rounded out, that's been less of a problem. Much less. Finish him! Yeah! Good job. Still no abilities on Ryu. Alright, that's an anti-Zambi ability. Those treasure chests appear to be something we have to come from the basement to get to. Okay, so they hit for about 20 on their full forms. But as soon as I start hitting them to be smaller, they start to do a lot... Yeah, then they do a lot less damage. Okay. And they start wasting turns on recovering. I say wasting because, well... That's gives us just such a good opportunity. An opportunity to crush them. Alright, let's... Alright, so they can get this treasure chest? Yes, we can. Good, 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 good. Alright, so this is the other path down, which we're going to go to now. So we'll go around, then down, then look for a path up to get into those two treasure chests. Then we'll have to find progress as well, but that can be anything, right? Progress can be anything. We don't know what direction that is. If you don't know what direction progress is, focus on treasure. Because treasure will lead you to progress eventually. Nice, nice. Good hit, good hit. There we go. Nice. Alright. Forwards! To glory! To liking the video or something. I don't know. You follow your heart on that one, I guess. You should probably... If you like the video, you should like it. But if you don't like the video, you should definitely dislike it. Fair is fair, right? We're gonna go until I get the... We're gonna finish this dungeon, basically. We're gonna keep on going until this dungeon is completed. I want to keep these around the 2-hour mark so that they are more watchable, right? Because these are in function live recordings, right? You guys are part of a live studio. You are my live studio audience. That's what's happening right now. You are my live studio audience. And if you're watching this after it's live, hi, hope you're having a good time too. You should leave a comment. Bonk. And finish. That's a slam. Yeah, nice kill. Nice kill, Nina. There we go. You know what's interesting? So, Bo has all these ridiculously strong spells. Frost did like 1 billion damage, but only has the 26 mana, so you can only cast Frost twice and have enough left for a flame, right? Big limitations. Ryu has twice as much mana as Bo, but 0 spells. He has twice as much mana and nothing to spend it on. Alright, so this goes to the treasure, which is top priority. And you get to see it live on youtube.com. Bronze. A downgrade for Bo. Oh, she can equip the nice hat. And that's actually good for her. And you... already have a bronze hat equipped. Okay. Wow. Okay. We got the water jar. We received the cleansing water. Bo hurries to Romero. Okay, so, oh, nice, teleports. That's actually an ease of life thing I didn't expect. I thought I was going to have to trek back there. Bo sprinkles the water. The cleansing water purified the soil. Heck yeah! Ooh, bunch of treasure chests. Thank you, warrior! Use this tablet to enter Agua! Which one? Wait, okay. Corb, Antidote, Cure, monies, and a tablet. Well, thank you very much, sir. Let's do that. We'll take a quick glance into Agua and see what's there after I check gear. You know, I don't feel like I need to grind. I'm pleasantly surprised that the grinding doesn't seem to be much of a thing in this game. So can I compare? So what is the bronze? Okay, so it will tell me there. Okay, so this is the good place to be. How much is the chainmail? That actually is a big upgrade, huh? I should get 2 chainmails. Rang. Wait, is the Rang unsellable? Is that what I just saw? Oh well, whatever. Well, we got the money for it. Yeah, we should get 2 chainmails. Oh, pixies. Real quick gearifications. That wrist is still confusing me. Because, like... Oh, shield wrist. I can just equip it. Oh, I see what it was. He couldn't equip it because his bow is 2-handed. That's why. It wasn't that the wrist needs 2 hands. That's a wrist guard as a shield. That's a wrist guard shield. That's what's going on. That was confusing to me. No, keep longsword. I thought that those were going to be... well, combat stuff items, right? I thought that was going to be something that let me punch better. Like, you know, swap out my weapon for a melee attack and shield in one combined, and then that would give me the ability to, like, I don't know, become a monk. But I'd have both hands. And look, my brain went on an entire journey there. That's all I'm saying, is that my head went on an entire journey to try to figure out what that meant. But here's where we're going to be next time. I assume that is the city of Agua, the one that's floating. We got a nice little tablet to get there with. So next time we are going to figure out what that's about. We're all very fond of the old woman. Boss guards the key in Agua. Ooh, there's going to be a boss. I mean, of course there's going to be a boss. Obviously there's a boss. But still, ooh, there's going to be a boss. I'd like to give you something. It's the water jar. You already gave that to me. I appreciate it. Thank you. Zombies of history. What a relief. Anything else? Yeah, NPCs reiterate dialogue all the time. Which is not... I don't know. It's an interesting way of managing things, right? It's an interesting way of managing things because it means that you have to... you don't have to talk to all the NPCs. But then again, we don't know which NPCs might actually say something unique. It's often enough that one NPC might say something as a different and secret and useful piece of information, so we want to talk to everybody anyways. Despite the game almost explicitly saying you don't have to talk to everybody because a lot of people just repeat things, don't worry about it. So there's a little bit of narrative conflict in there, right? A little bit of a narrative conflict between those two ideals. But this is where we're going to end here. Next time we're going to go into Agua and make all of our dreams come true. Assuming that your dreams involve going into a floating city. And if they don't, honestly, why not? Floating city is an amazing aesthetic. I love the floating city aesthetic. Although it might not be a city, it might be a floating dungeon because they said there's a boss. You know what? It's fine. I'm sure that it's not a problem. I'm sure that that's actually just perfectly normal. Oh, double audio, sorry. So we are going to continue this on Friday. And yes, yeah, you will notice that I did switch back the 2 games. We did have our primaries, we did have this on the Wednesday-Saturday slot. We switched it around because of last week's schedules and this week's schedule. Saturday is going to be a D&D game. It's one of those one-shots that might turn into a campaign if everybody has enough fun. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. I've been intending to get more D&D content on the stream in general, and look forward to that. Yeah. Leave a comment. Just in general, just leave a comment. No. What's a good Breath of Fire thing? What is your favorite race in Breath of Fire? Now, keep in mind, you have to describe them, right? Because I'm not going to recognize a lot of them. Right now, I only know that there's the Wolf Boys and the Angels. So let me know what your favorite race in Breath of Fire is, and describe them. That's what I want to see. I want to see what other cool races there are. No, it doesn't have to be just this game either. It's across the whole series. Tell me where this game's going to go. I'm excited. And I hope you guys are too. Cheers, friends.